last year, Kaya fits the tank role.
Yes.
So if you were running Kaya, you were running Kaya instead of Onyx. So seeing Onyx plus Kaya makes me go weird. Because like Java and Fakey's staple is the Kaya Jala, right?
Yes.
And then previously with Acno and Blaze, you would have the Kaio plus whatever it was, Bryn or Olgrim. But I digress. In this matchup in particular, they seem to be combining two of what usually fills the tank role here, as Dawg is opening up the Kaya, and Anime is going to be on that Onyx. So let's see how this set plays out as we're getting right into it.
Okay, I mean, so far, things looking relatively even here. We see Hideaway get disarmed, but looks like BalloonBoy is going to go ahead and get that neutral signature. Anime fans going to recover high. Come back. No, we're good here. All right, so far things are looking pretty even. There we go, nice little baby team conversion there, but still not enough to KO, right? But we do have a lot of high defense legends on the field, so that's gonna happen quite a bit. Yeah,
BalloonBoy on the Devil Jin, only one with that moderately normal defense. As Dawg goes down first, Anime flies all the way back to the stage, manages to get some footing there, and Dawg fights back unarmed, trying to take a first stock away from the blue team here in game number 1, but that neutral light will take Anime down. Blue team up 6-4. Team combo just barely doesn't get started there.
That would have been weird anyway, because what you would get the Nair, and I don't even know if there's much of a follow-up you get after that.
Nair
right?
again?
Yeah, maybe.
And that's, yeah, you're absolutely right. I think he was just trying to do what he could with the position that he was in. Hideaway goes down, BalloonBoy can go down shortly afterwards. Nice D-Light recovery side air. He actually tosses to Hideaway, and Hideaway hits his teammate instead. Neutral Light blasts BalloonBoy as well, and he just fast falls. He doesn't want to waste that time recovering.
Makes sense, right? You want to get back in the fray as quickly as possible so you can help your teammate. And BalloonBoy and Hideaway trying to absolutely best here. Nice little pass. Tries to go for the side stick. It doesn't connect, but I do like the presence there from BalloonBoy to go ahead and try to knock that stock out of the park.
Oh, Anime trying to do something similar to BalloonBoy there. Neutral Light comes through. Dawg has to use his dodge early to make it back. That downer will take him down. Team combo on Anime. No, doesn't dash. Does not slide charge far enough for that neutral signature to be able to hit. But BalloonBoy and Hideaway are still keeping the pressure on for the majority of this game. Team combo into BalloonBoy though.
Okay, I like to use the chase dodge here to avoid getting punished. Realized that team combo was not going to go on any further unless the teammate was a bot there. And so I said, you know what, I'm just going to use this chase dodge, get the iframes to go right through.
Nice job. Dash jump, pivot, side air. After that fastball takes Anime down. They focus back over to Dawg. Dawg low and jumps. Has to go for the dodge. Fades the way out of the ground pound. Good recovery from Dawg. Being able to barely hold on to that last stock. And Hideaway is continuing the offstage pressure.
Yeah, Hideaway is looking phenomenal right now. I mean, just the way that they're able, beautiful spacing on that. Looks like the end light actually messed up the spacing on the follow-up, and now we're actually going to be able to convert that into a stock on a BalloonBoy. BalloonBoy brought down to the final stock. Both members of the red team have been there for a little while. Here's the team combo into the side sig.
Yeah, and now edge guard. Weapon throw barely stopped the ground pound there, but Anime still hurt. Dawg hurt even more as blue team is poised to be able to take this game number 1. Hideaway goes down. Okay, if they can sandwich BalloonBoy, N-Light and D-Light both missed, but those were good opportunities. Can they get one more? Oh, it doesn't look like it. No dodge means, he had to have.
I think he thought maybe there was going to be an interruption, try to use the chase
dodge
out
instead of double gravity cancel, like downlight. Yeah.
Wasn't a bad play. Side light recovery is going to be enough to get the stock here. We had double gauntlet combo, can't get that down, but at this point, Anime is going to lose that stock, and it is going to be Hideaway and BalloonBoy.
Breath of fresh air. I'm feeling some normalcy here, Flambeau. There was a lot of dodge, a lot of flubs team combos, but you know what there were? A lot of team combos.
That is true. That is true.
I'm starting to feel like, okay, we're seeing the follow-ups here. There's some stuff where the finishers were avoided, but Hideaway's offstage pressure after they got him off stage, that was the key of their game plan here. They were like, okay, even if we don't hit with the very strong side stick at the very end of our team combo, we're always putting them off stage. And then on Demon Island, the recovery was so difficult for them. And even though they were making it back, they were taking 50, 100 damage every time that they tried to get back. You could see that the damage graph for the red team stacked up very, very quickly and then just dropped off suddenly. It wasn't like the blue team that was taking chip damage over the entire time. So far, blue team's game plans are winning out.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if, like, they're going to be able to continue that game plan, right? I mean, yeah.
he said, maybe running 2 of the same role actually isn't good. He switches back over this. The whole point of the Zariel pick, previously the cross pick, right, was that you had these amazing signatures that synergized so well with what Gauntlets and Cannon could provide, and then Onyx survives forever. We have 2 characters that survive forever but don't synergize with each other. I think this just makes a lot more sense. So now we've got a Zonix Ditto here for the second set, as BalloonBoy, well, outplays Dawg on the Zariel so far.
Because that was the big thing too, right? It's like you needed that, like, that KO potential, right? It was that cross neutral thing on Gauntlet that was really the, like, glue that really make everything work so well.
Yeah.
And it's like, with Kaya doesn't have a sig
And the
that's
side
going to
sig
do
on,
that.
on
for
Gauntlets.
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Actually, I think everything
All
that
of his,
Cross
I
said.
mean, that was Cross's whole thing, where it was like, if it's you with the sig, you're probably just not coming back.
Yeah. Anime goes down. Dawg's taking a ton of damage. This switch over to the Devil Jin
Okay.
was hurting, still hurting, but they were able to equalize. I thought there was about to be 6 stocks to 3 for a second there until that down signature hit, so Dawg's able to stabilize just a little bit. BalloonBoy and Hideaway look like they're much more prepared with this team comp. Nice job getting that end light in recovery. Gravity cancel end light tags on the anime as well. A little bit of friendly fire, but nothing too bad. And Dawg is 1 hit away from going down to 1 star.
Oh, gets caught by the tail end of that down sig. Wasn't even, like, he was just in the area. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
He didn't get caught by it, and that happens a lot too sometimes. Like, you
We're talking
see
about the bow
something-
side light.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you get caught in the crossfire by a move that's active because you dodged it, but your teammate didn't, and because they didn't, you get hit by
You
it.
get hit by the second hit, the finishing of the animation. A lot of signatures in our game. Onyx downsig in particular, right, works in that sense where it's almost like a grab. If you hit it, you get rewarded with the actual hurting animation. And that one will splash into whoever's in the area. Teammates and other enemies galore. So Sidesick comes through. BalloonBoy went for the save, but didn't stop the knockback. Dawg does get his own side sig.
So
BalloonBoy doesn't go down.
BalloonBoy just dodges right through and gets a turnaround D like ground pound, and manages to pick up those gauntlets at the perfect time, but they can't convert onto Dawg. Dawg, with 1 stock in the red here, needs to play the runaway game.
Yeah, and that's what he's been playing the entire game. Anime flying in the sky there, fighting a 1v2 of his own. Dawg sends BalloonBoy up in the sky. Okay, if they're able to take Hideaway down here, they'll have a chance. BalloonBoy's been playing the survival game for quite a bit as Dawg's been running around. And
Dawg just snaring.
I think BalloonBoy's got to like just let the stock go. Hideaway's starting to fall behind.
Yeah, this is starting to look a little bit scary. Dawg with the 4th nair to
That might
connect
be
this
it.
time. That should be a stock. Oh, he bounces off the stage.
Okay, neutral stick comes through. Not a great angle of knockback. BalloonBoy now in the potentially the 1v2 if they're not able to take down Dawg here.
That's
Nair
5
to
nairs,
nair.
I
They're
think.
getting so much to 3 cannon nairs on the BalloonBoy's fresh stock. That's brutal.
Dawg's okay, throws out a side light here, goes for a sig, maybe get something cheeky.
Hideaway
Anime,
gets the ground pound so clutch. Dawg was able to avoid so much for so long, and now Anime in the 1v2 gets hit by that neutral light into the neutral
Lives.
sig. Barely lives to the grace of Onyx's high defense.
If you can get Hideaway here, it becomes a lot more doable. That extra bit of damage would have been nice to get, but still manages to get punished and loses that stock. So Hideaway and BalloonBoy are going to be able to put yet another one on the scoreboard.
Yeah, Dawg really tightened up his gameplay at the end there. He went down super early, was playing the keep away game, was playing so defensively. That dash jump ground pound hitting right over the edge of the stage. That's like a classic for Demon Island just because there's so little wall to actually hold on to. I don't think Dawg's going to switch off of Devil Jin because that actually worked out pretty well
so too.
once he got used to the character switch because he's been on Kaya all day today, right? So I think we're going to see ourselves a really, really close game 3. It would be a shame if this ends up being a 3-0 because of how well they were able to adapt. Like if we look at the graph there, look at how long Dawg went without getting hit.
I know. And so it's like, it might be one of those things where it's like, you know what, maybe I just play like that the entire game, which may or may not work out because that level of
Anime showed
passivity,
that he could hold on.
you know, I'm wondering if like you end up in a situation where because you start the game like that, then your teammate just kind of gets bullied around, right? It was a way of playing that was forced out of necessity, and you played the role well in that situation, but I don't know that you can default to that.
Ooh, that's not a good start. Okay, good weapon throw comes through. Friendly
Okay,
fire from Hideaway.
beautiful turnaround.
Could be
Oh,
reversal into
no.
BalloonBoy, but then the turnaround comes through again. Dawg makes it back. They just keep exchanging ground pounds, and everybody is actually
got hot.
okay.
For now.
Sidesick comes through. Dawg still living. Does dare BalloonBoy on the way through, and Anime somehow turns that into a team combo. There's been reversal after reversal, Flambo.
Yeah, they are having a pretty good time. Downsig comes out as well from Dawg. Dawg goes off stage, gets the fastball to the Sayer, manages to get the stock, gets that nair pickup as well.
They
Are they
both
going to dash
ground
jump
pound
ground
here.
pound? No, they're just going to wait.
I was waiting
Yeah.
for like double dash jump ground pound from the gauntlets, cover both angles.
You know what I think it is? I think they didn't want to get hit and then give him the ability to chase dodge up inside air.
That makes sense.
But then you get center stage.
And then might as well just weapon start at that point than risk
Right.
losing your lead there. BalloonBoy
Oh, no.
goes down. Some friendly fire there, very costly for Dawg, but Anime manages to hold on to this first stock a little bit longer. Neutral light sends him off. Let's see if Dawg can get a weapon. Sideline to Sarah does not connect, and Hideaway is not able to stop him from picking up the bow.
Okay, the side air is good. Coming in with the side light. Can't get a combo off of that. More friendly fires coming out here. That down air should be enough, and it is. And on the other side of things, we're going to see if Dawg is able to get back down here. Doesn't have a whole lot of options to stop the juggle from happening. Gets caught by the end light on the way down as well. But burns that jump against the air dodge. Got the resources back. Gets the unarmed recovery as well. And now needs to find a weapon.
And a weapon spawns just in favor of Dawg. Sider sends Hideaway off the right side of the stage. He does opt to recover instead of losing his first stock. I think he's at the point where if he gets hit by another weak hit, just go refresh the stock. Okay, down tick does take him down in exchange for some friendly fire. Small lead for the blue team. Let's see if Dawg's able to do the same game plan that we saw in game number 2 here in game 3. He's going to need to do it because this is their match point.
Yeah, you gotta stretch the lifespan of that stock, right? And you can see Dawg sitting in the corner again, coming with a dash jump Sayer. It's not gonna hit. I can't believe that ground pound did not hit.
Yeah, and Hideaway even did the tech where like you release it early so that the blast comes out.
Yeah,
you get a little bit of a splash.
Like horizontal, yeah.
And it didn't work out. Dawg now down to 1 stock, and he is getting cooked by the cannon. Let's see what he can do. Sidelight chase dodge up, went for the ground pound. Hideaway he favors his cannon ground pound so much more than most cannon players, I feel like.
It's a good move. What an interrupt! Wow. Couldn't get that ground splash on the end sig with the gauntlets, and now Anime gets Sider into the wall, tries to get the turnaround on Hideaway, maybe gets caught by the side light into the ground pound, and no interrupt from BalloonBoy in time.
And it knocks out on its own. My goodness, the knockout power there is so huge, and Dawg now getting back after the BalloonBoy only hits 1 ground pound. Okay, can he make it back?
BalloonBoy needs to stretch the stock a little bit, right? Because I mean, you do have that extra juice. Maybe you just
or maybe
lose it
you
right
just
now.
fastball because Hideaway is like at risk of being caught between an Onyx cannon and Gauntlet team combo.
Great save. Hold on, BalloonBoy. I think just has to play point here. You just run in because you're gonna lose your stock anyway, and that's exactly what we saw happen.
Oh, he dive kicks in. The down stick just barely avoids. That could have been the game.
Ooh, can the red team bring this to a game 4? They're looking for it. There's so much damage on Dawg right now, and Dawg's only taking more.
Oh, the down stick gets stopped by the side stick. BalloonBoy stops what could have been devastating for the blue team, and now it's a 1v2 against Anime, who's so damaged. D-Line Sider, weapon throw forces the dodge here, maybe? No, he just ends up jumping on his way all the way back to stage. What can he do?
He's looking for something to get someone off stage, getting these side lights, but really hasn't been able to get any follow-ups off of it. Also, super scared of the teammate, and that end light should be enough. The weapon throw frozen that you can go for a ground pound here. No, he's going to stay on the stage instead and gives another chance. That Nair, still not enough.
This is
One more Nair should be enough. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool.
And at that point, Anime is like, what do I do? He's just essentially at an obstacle course. 685 damage from Hideaway that game. Absolutely the star of the show there. And while Anime had quite a bit of survivability, Dawg just ended up having that same vulnerability that we saw in game 2 going into game 3. And the adaptation did not come fast enough. Hideaway and BalloonBoy ended up playing the Zonics better.
Okay, so